Welcome back, Simona Cochi, The Italian Way. We are waiting for Giorgio Armani. That is the last real live show in Milano for this edition. We've been watching together 4 live shows, Etro, Dolce Gabbana, and Giorgio Armani today had 2. One is coming, and the previous one was scheduled at 6 p.m. We are gonna watch together the one at 7 p.m. Before connecting to the platform, Milano Fashion Week platform for the streaming, I wanna review the latest news on Giorgio Armani Group. So we are gonna dive in this screenshot that I saved to show you what's up with Giorgio Armani. So we have at least 4 important news about the company. I'm not explaining, of course, the history of the Giorgio Armani biography, but I think these are the signals and signs on how much he pervaded and conquered all the world. So Giorgio Armani is ready to design residency in Moscow, because he has signed a partnership with the Moscow-based real estate developer Vodsod. So most of the Italian big brands, they usually deal and they use to produce also design pieces and furniture collections, so that to improve their core business, they are collaborating with local real estate developers to design together the residential layouts of the flats or the spaces. And then we have the second news is about the Giorgio Armani backs Italian yacht builders. It means that on Tuesday, hold on, Armani is interested, focus and group. So the sorry, but I have exchanged the list of the news. So Armani Futures in Focus as group denies any interest in Ferrari, because it was released the news about the acquisition of part of the acquisition of Giorgio Armani inside Ferrari. Il Sole 24 Ore published an articulated plan about this possibility, but now you can see Armani denied the opportunity. And then we have another news that is about the Italian Stock Exchange will launch an initial public offering for a well-known yacht builder as the Italian Sea Group. And so Armani is supposed to design a new 72-meter motor yacht for Italian Sea Group's Admiral brand. So can you believe how many things is involved? Let me check. Okay, this is the platform. Nothing is happening till now. Getting back to Armani news, I wanna highlight also the Giorgio Armani and the link with the pharmaceutical entrepreneur Mark Cook as an anchoring investor. So in total, Armani Group and Cook's holding company will buy a combined share for 15% of the offering. So speaking about Armani nowadays, it means to speak about everything, any kind of business, huge business, not details, and worldwide. And so let's check. Okay, nothing is happening. Just maybe for the people that are watching us from abroad, as a Milanese journalist, I'm accustomed to walk in the area where Giorgio Armani has his bellissimo headquarters, that is nearby Teatro La Scala, and it's the headquarters, and it's a building composed by underground, the club, the Armani Privé, and the first level, the multi-store, and with the library, and with any kind of brands, accessories, and so on. And then in the upper floors you can find restaurants, bars, and many other places. And what's interesting, that the terrace, in the terrace and the highest floor, there is Armani Hotel, the one that you can also enjoy in Dubai and in so many parts of the world. It seems that Armani is a luxury brand that can easily stand for any kind of creative environment. So even if he has his own style that is never too much, but is always in the perfect equilibrium, it's very distinguished, and hidden in clothes, so you can easily understand when a thing is, or clothes, or even a couch or a sofa or a lamp, that's Armani style. So, and I remember when I was working in Armani Privé as a concierge. It was amazing the way he took care about, here we are, the service, so the customer care and the attention to details, and on how you act, on how you speak, on how you, it's not only the I would say the shape, the outside, but it's deep inside of the content. So Giorgio Armani men's spring summer collection. You see the live from Borgonuovo. So he decided to throw the show in Borgonuovo. So as I told you, this is the fourth show that is um, held in the city center. Via Borgonuovo is one of the major typical streets in Quadrilatero. The eye glance is typical also from perfume spot he did with I can't remember the name of the actor, but I think as usual when you do live show, people is a little bit late, so they have to wait a few minutes, and also because of the COVID strict rules, maybe they have to divide the people and to check perfectly the layout of the venue, but upon my thoughts are for sure some delays, and so everything has to be perfect before they take off the how you say, the coverage that they have on the catwalk normally, or in all the fashion shows. When you That's gonna start right now because everything is off. It should be like that. See, anyway, I was telling you that when you assist in person or to a fashion show, you see, because they take strip off lights and then they take the plastic cover from the catwalk, and this is a really magic moment. And but when you are assisting, when you are watching a virtual show, you can't do that, so you just guess what's up with the delay, and so I don't know how much is this delay about, but sometimes we had also when I'm speaking about different years ago, we could even wait for 3/4 or 1 hour before the next show would start, especially when some of the celebrities awaited for the events were late, so we were all seated, and but the rumors, as a journalist, we always know from maybe the workers and what's the problem with the audience, on why they decided not to start the show before the star is coming, is arriving and sitting, and then you have to wait for the pics as soon as he arrives, blah blah blah. And moreover, the photographer are always screaming, shouting, because maybe they need to go to the upcoming shows and they don't know how to deal. So it's I think we lost such a great part of the fashion, because live show for real is like an adventure every time. Participating to the events is something really exciting. Personally, I used to move from one site to another by bike, because it's the quickest mean to cross the Milano, and during fashion shows, and even if you go by taxi or by metro is always troubles. You can't find parking, and it's always there is a lot of stress. And also the bike, and personally I used to relax while uh, I'm running. And also here we are. Wow, so we are in the middle of the green. I think they did it in a park. Should start, because if they gave us the line, the streaming, is because they are ready. Otherwise, they would not ever. Few people. King Giorgio Armani is always such a huge audience, and they try to use it. I can see from here 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. One, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 3. It's art typical in Milano. Look at that. And you see that they are doing like that to make fresh air, but normally that is the press kit that in the summer we use to produce fresh air to breathe. And yeah, so it looks like it's dark, but it's not, just because they switch off all the lights. It's not night time in Milano. It's like here. I'm not so far from Milano. I'm living by the castle, but I'm not too far. Oh, we are already 17 minutes up on this. Oh, wow, finally. Otherwise my giga would run out. Wow. Okay. And that's Giorgio Armani kick off with the white, very elegant white trousers with different shapes, no, jacket differently shaped. I like this flower, so it's like ellittico. And they made the opposite, dark trousers, white skirt, oh, lovely jacket, and yeah, what outfit. So Giorgio decided to put also only one woman. Yeah, these are men. I like this jacquard. They are very relaxed. The mood of this show is relaxed, breathing, no stress. We already had our stress, so. And you see how they became big with the purses and the bags, uh, because they are supposed to put inside half of a house. When you go out in the city, you have to put inside the computer, as whether I don't know, the bottle the bottle of water, something, some garments eventually, if you plan to go to the gym. Wow, what an elegant woman. Wow, who is this? I don't know. This seems like she looks like a celebrity. Look at this. So elegant. So also the purpose of Armani is to have different pieces that you can easily combine, and you can shift to one to another without creating, you know, something that is not affordable, because each piece is has a certain cost. Yes, of course, you can count on quality, but the trend now is to have each piece is that could be worn in any different ways, and so the only outfit all match with these and few other ones. And also there is not any kind of codes to tone to on tone style, but you can mix nowadays. You can mix all together. So no gender. Armani is not no gender fluid. It's women and men. Mm. And also Armani never shouted his brand, never. So it just once in a show maybe you can see his brand, but it's not his cup of tea to show off the brand, even if because he doesn't need. But look at these! Oh wow! No, it's amazing. You can perceive, even if you have I don't know how many screens in front of you, that the quality of the garments is outstanding, and also the tone of the colors of and also how they each pieces just fall on the body perfectly. And I don't know if the magic comes from fabrics and shapes and manufacture, and the way also they cut. That's incredible. So it's a must, this cargo pocket. I mean, to have a huge pocket, and to use zip the less buttons possible. Ooh, that's nice. Also for Armani, the number of pieces showcased are a lot, huge number. So because also they have such a productivity, and they can easily afford I don't know how many pieces they can showcase in a show. Oh, this total white is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow. Yeah, that's a total white and then total black. Not black, but it's not black because it's summer. It's something that 1, 2, 3 tones before black, and this is blue. If not, I'm not. The blouse is black, but the following the mask. Oh no! Yeah, Giorgio wanted to show that they sell the mask with the same criteria and yeah, but we only want to get rid of masks, I would say. Nice, this little part all around. I wanna see Giorgio Armani coming out from somewhere. There's a lot of models as well. The location is really tiny, really intimate. Normally, Giorgio Armani used to realize these shows huge venue because there were too much people wanted to say him ciao. Let me see. Giorgio Armani, where are you? Everybody wants to see you. Chiedi, ciao Giorgio. King Giorgio, the king of not Milano, but Italy and the world. Okay, fantastic, fantastic. Thank you Giorgio Armani, grazie. Arrivederci, a presto. Stay tuned with Simona Cochi, The Italian Way. See you soon. Ciao.